Hey everyone, hope that you're doing well. We are moving towards the end of the book of Isaiah. I have been asked if we would look at the book of John, the Gospel of John. And so we are going to do that next. We will do that starting next week. Today, I'm going to be doing Isaiah 65, tomorrow Isaiah 66, and we will close the book on Isaiah. Hope it's been helpful and good for you. And then we will move to the Gospel of John, and that will take us a while to move through that. So I'll try to move at a decent pace, but probably not too quick, because the Gospel of John is just so rich with so much written in a different way than the other three Gospels. So today we're looking at Isaiah 65, and in Isaiah 65 we're coming to the end, and there's a call in chapter 65 verse 1 that reminds us of the book of Acts. We don't catch it if we read it too fast. But Isaiah says this about God: I was ready to be sought by those who did not ask for me. I was ready to be found by those who did not seek me. I said, here I am, to a nation that was not called by my name. That's a reference to the Gentiles. They were not called by the name of Israel. Remember, Gentile is anyone who is not Jewish. The phrase goy is kind of a Jewish Yiddish term, and all it really means is a Gentile. That's actually the word in Hebrew for a Gentile. So this is simply a call for those who are not called by God's name originally, for the Israelites, which now opens up the gospel, opens up the kingdom for all people. It's what we see in the book of Acts. And so it's a powerful call by God to all the people, that he is coming for them as well. And ultimately, as we move towards the end of chapter 65, beginning in verse 17, we see this new heaven and new earth. As Isaiah says, for behold, I, God, create new heavens and a new earth, and the former things shall not be remembered or come into mind. And then as we move towards the end, beginning in verse 23, he says, they shall not labor in vain or bear children for calamity, for they shall be the offspring of the blessed of the Lord, and their descendants with them. Before they call, I will answer. While they are yet speaking, I will hear. How great is that? And the wolf and the lamb shall graze together. The lion shall eat straw like the ox, and dust shall be the serpent's food. They shall not hurt or destroy in all my holy mountain, says the Lord. So a time that we could see where there's not going to be pain, there's not going to be suffering in this new heaven and new earth. And we see the fulfillment of that in the book of Revelation. So great news of comfort, news of the kingdom being expanded and open for all people. And that's great news. How many more people have entered the kingdom because of God's grace, his mercy, his love, the power of his calling into our lives? So I hope you're doing well. Hope that helps you a little bit today. Have a great day. Tomorrow we'll finish off with Isaiah 66. God bless you.